All right, so behind me is our 2011 F350 6.7 POWERSTROKE. Single cab, 8-foot bed, awesome truck. And this is day one of the makeover. So what we have to do first is strip the front end. Coil springs have to go, and a longer track bar has to go in.
We should definitely spray that.
So what our plan is to take these takeoff coils from a 2017 and use these on there just to get rid of those old rusties. All right, so check this out really fast. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before, but the bolt that holds down the leveling block, so there's a little leveling block sits here, bolt goes down through the lower coil seat, holds the block and the coil seat all together, and it bolts into the axle. So if you guys remember, this side, the coil was curled and it was hitting the frame because the track bar wasn't extended, and you know, there's where we are. So looking at it upon further inspection, the bolt is downright sheared off in the axle, which is not ideal for progress on this. We already had to fight the lower shock mount off because the tab comes with a little wing nut that goes up in that axle. There's no wing nut on this. This is just a nut that they had in there somehow with a random, you know, bolt, not factory. So we knew that that was the issue. You know, we got a new bolt from Ford right here. This is what it's supposed to look like. So we have a new one of these. What we weren't expecting is the bolt to be sheared off the bottom of that lift block. So this sits in there like that. You can see the bolt goes down through the lower coil seat like that, and it sits on the axle like this. It bolts in like so. Bolt goes down through both of them and bolts into the axle. Now, when we took the coil out, that was just hanging out, just like our light just fell. That was just flopped to the side off the axle. So that's what we're left with, the bolt sheared off. So we got to remove this bolt out of here. Hopefully that'll come apart. We got to drill and tap that without managing to ruining the threads too bad. So we're gonna start drilling. Okay, so here's what we're dealing with. Not even gonna waste time trying to disassemble this. We ordered a new lower coil seat from Ford and a new leveling kit from Rough Country. So we're gonna get a new block, new coil seat, and we're done with this whole situation. Truck's literally fighting us the entire way. So we got the track bar on, track bar set. We didn't set the, we didn't center the truck over the axle just yet because we'll do that when we get the wheels on, we set it on the ground. So now we're on a hold up because we're waiting on that lower shock, the lower coil seat for the axle and the leveling kit. So we're waiting on that stuff. So now we're on the body. Anyone out there that is a DIYer, you know, you guys tackle your own work, you do your own stuff, you work in your driveways, your garage. Go down in the comments, let us know what your last project was, because this is our current project. Not ideal, but we're making it happen. We're fixing all those little issues that come about, you know. You get hit with problems and you just fix them, right? Yep, that's some mud. That's some mud. Alrighty, we mudded her. She got a light coat of mud. My name is Mud. Guys, check this out. We got algae forming in here.
That's not good.
Wow. Right on. Anything smoking?
It fixed itself. It hasn't made it through it.
Just sludged up the hole. Little leaks.
Just fixed it.
Pretty sturdy. Top garage update on the vehicles. We took the Cummins, we took the Ram to a legendary Mopar transmission builder. Turns out, did you know this? He was only 10 minutes from our shop. We're working with him on some prototype stuff for the 48 on the Cummins. So stay tuned. We might do a whole bunch on that. We might not. You guys want to see that? So I don't know, that's kind of exciting, you know, that could be pretty cool, I guess, you know, we could do a whole bunch with that. Careful on our hose. Our hose is a little dry rod here on our torch setup. So, you know, if you really get ripping on it, it will, you know, continue to leak. We'll get one, you know, we'll keep our eye out on flea markets or whatever, get some new hose. Guys, also hats are on the way. They are being printed as we speak. This is V1, version 1, version 2. A lot sicker, a lot cooler, en route to you guys out there. So we'll give you an update on that. But real quick, hit the thumbs up video if you guys are DIYers and you go in your garage or in your driveway and you're trying to work on your stuff and you're fixing it up, you're making something that's, you know, okay, you know, really sick. Because you should. Should do that. You should do that. Oh, and I almost forgot. I think we blew up Merle, the Mercedes 300D that no one likes. It is probably not running anymore.
It'll rev fine. This is my speed.
I'm floored and I'm in low. This was your speed? You were driving like this? It like goes a little and then she dies. We're going. That's a lot of blow by. That's a heavy amount.
Was that you or it, Sally?
You know what's dumb? The Cummins transmission is probably going to be done before the POWERSTROKE transmissions, which is currently still sitting right there. But we'll get it, don't worry. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. We don't like the piece?
No.
JB don't like the piece.
Piece there yesterday. Did you see it?
No.
You'll see it in the video if it comes.
We're dropping the piece. We're just going to say we're out. We're out.